Alright, what's up guys? I'm out here. Just want to spend a few minutes with you. Just picked up this bike a couple of minutes ago. It's an old Schwinn. I'm going to need to do a few things to it. It has two different size wheels on it, first of all. But I've got a front wheel for this. It doesn't quite match, but it's good enough. It's better than this. So, yeah, it's a pretty exciting day. Sold a bike last night, paid rent this morning, bought this bike, got $6 left. Story of my life. But hey, we're keeping the flow going. We're more or less getting the bills paid. That ought to count for something. But this thing is probably at least as old as I am. I don't know the year. I'm gonna see if I can identify it. But the badge would indicate it's probably like at least mid-70s, I would guess. Somewhere between that and early 80s. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try and find out. But this is my project for today. See if we can get this thing ready for the chaos ride tonight. Do it on a 50-year-old bike. It's going to take some time and elbow grease to get this thing going. But anyway, yeah, we're here downtown. Just wanted to spend a few minutes with you. Maybe we'll go ride around on this thing a little bit. So we're off to a slow start today. Is there something else going on right now? Anyway, it's a beautiful but windy day. I hope the wind backs off by tonight. I don't think it will. It's not supposed to, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Let me see. I hope I didn't lose anybody there. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's go rolling through an old funky neighborhood on an old funky bicycle. This wind is really not good. Let's see. Not sure if the chat's working or not. Is anybody here? Anybody trying to chat? There's Carrie. What's up, buddy? I see for anyone just joining us, I sold that Schwinn that I was riding last night, the single speed. I paid rent this morning, and then I just got done buying this old Schwinn Caliente road bike. See if we can ride it one-handed. This is a surprisingly good bike for its age. It's dirty and it needs a little fine-tuning, but I mean, right now it's rideable. I just got it, put some air in the tires, rode it home from I got it at a pawn shop, rode it home from the pawn shop. I got it from a further away one than the one I normally go to, but I bought, I don't know, half a dozen or so bikes from them now. That's where I got the Schwinn I just sold. No, it isn't. Never mind. I got a different Schwinn there. I'll try to check in with you guys every so often, but I'm riding a very old bike that I just got and don't know much about at the moment. I got this just had here for a few days now. Isn't that nice? Isn't that the kind of thing you just love to see in your neighborhood? I think it's wonderful. Good to see everybody that's here. Thanks for being here. Algerian guy, Luke, Carrie, whoever else is joining us. I don't know, something's not working quite right with the live stream today, it seems like. It's been kind of glitchy on my end. I hope it's okay for you guys. We'll see. Well, we're on a very old bike today. Enjoying, I'm not gonna go too far. I got to get this thing home and start working on it. I got to change the front wheel on this thing. It's got two different size wheels on it. And they're different colors too. The back wheel is the original, and that's the value right there. Because this thing's got like a weird freewheel system. The freewheel is actually in the bottom bracket and not the back wheel assembly, the freewheel effect. Let's see if you can see. See, the chain's still going forward. The gears in the back are fixed. So you want the and the chain's still moving, see? So you want the back wheel to work. It doesn't matter what the front one's like, because you can get something similar. I already have something similar. So I saw this bike recently, was gonna buy it, waited to see another bike first and then went and bought it. The gears shift too. Let's see, try to go up a gear without, okay, up a gear without falling off the bike, riding with one hand. This thing's awesome, man. There's something to be said for these vintage bikes. This bike's probably at least as old as I am. I'm 48. But there's nothing quite like the feeling of riding one of these old Schwinn road bikes. Let's go this way. The tires aren't even all the way full. They're full enough that I don't think the wheels are gonna bend or anything, but like, I was just gonna ride this thing home, but it's so good that I wanted to take it out, spend a few minutes with you guys. That guy doesn't believe in turn signals, I guess. He's more important than everybody else, though, you could probably tell. Very important people don't have to use turn signals because they're better than we are. So I just want to make sure everybody knows that. When you see somebody not using a turn signal, I wouldn't say you have to bow down to them necessarily, but just acknowledge that they're superior. Let's go up over here. Good to see you, chat. Everybody that's here trying to read names. I'm trying to get into a shady spot. We run out of shade this time of year. The sun's too bright for the trees. Maybe we can catch a little patch on this side. I'll try to catch up. This thing's good. I think it's got the original seat on it. Still feels very comfortable. They really did build these bikes to last forever. See, it's got a kickstand so we can hop off. How about that, huh? It's a larger frame too, so it kind of fits me. The seat post is not locked are seized either, you know? That's one big concern in a bike like this. It has a skinnier than normal seat post. And if it gets stuck in there, the thing's basically worthless, but this one is loose. So that's good. But I see everybody here. My phone's getting hot, I guess. The sun is doing it. But thanks to everybody who's here. Shout out. I hope you're enjoying this unscheduled ride. That's why I say make sure you got your notifications on, guys. Look at the red tire on this thing. I'm gonna put like the front wheel is the wrong size. It's a 650. The back's a 700. So I'm gonna put. Let's see. Let's go right over here some. I'm gonna put a wheel I have at home and like matching tires, black tires. I'm gonna clean this thing up real good, grease and tighten and all that stuff. If it's not too windy tonight, we'll see if this old beast will handle a chaos ride. But if it's even as windy as it is right now, I'm probably gonna skip it. We'll take it out on Sunday if I still have it. This thing will probably sell pretty quickly. The Schwinns always go before everything else. I don't know why everybody loves them so much. I mean, they are good. The newer ones are not as good as the older ones, definitely, but they're still good. But people see the name and they're like, oh yeah, Schwinn, I'll buy it. I sell Schwinns faster than anything else. Wind and long hair don't work well together. Okay, nobody coming that way. Nobody coming this way. Running around in front of the police. You know how we do. There's police in that little cart right there. And the guy even looked at me. He's like, yeah, you're running a red light right in front of the cops. I acknowledged that they were cops and then ran the red light. Just like making sure they know the way it goes around here. Most of them do. There's a little bit of play in the crank. See, can you see it now? The chain's not moving. The freewheel effect is in the bottom bracket and not where an actual freewheel would go. Try and save this original looking bar tape. Needs a good cleaning, but I don't know, it's already a little chunked up, so I don't want to ruin it. I gotta be extra careful with that. I'm gonna use soapy water and a shoe cleaning brush. That should be fine, I think. Still get the job done. Just wind is just not. I'm gonna head towards home. I don't have anything to eat, and I only got $6 left. This is gonna take some creativity. Gotta handle that. I got a guy coming to look at a bike tomorrow, but started with low offers and I wasn't even going to respond really good at all. But then I hit him a little higher. And then he's like, well, you know, where are you? Let me, you know, are you available tomorrow? Let me come take a look at it. So I don't know if we're going to get there. But all in all, selling bikes has been going quite well. Let's wait for this dump truck. There's cement next there. We don't want to go this way. Let's go back to Ogden. I'm so glad that the seat post is spinning freely in here. It's loose. That's a good thing. That was my one big concern. Well, two big concerns were, is the back wheel good? And it is. And hold on, we'll let this guy in the truck go. Go ahead, dude. I'm waiting for you. And is the seat post loose? Or will the seat post come loose? And it will. This thing's probably worth a lot more money than I paid for it. Certainly will be by the time I get done with it. But I appreciate you guys being here. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope I see you later on a bike ride. If we go out for one, I want to do it on this. I already love this bike a lot. I'm tempted to keep it, but I don't get paid for keeping bikes. I might have to make a few videos on it first, though. We'll see. I don't know. You don't come across one of these every day. It's foolish to get rid of. Wow, that's a gust of wind that almost blew me off of this bike. I'm so sick of the wind. I mean, we've had pretty decent weather. I can't complain about the temperatures. It's been a little hotter than usual. Sometimes a little cooler than usual sometimes. But it's the wind, man. The wind makes it downright unpleasant to come out here and ride a bicycle. Thing is so smooth and so good, but so old and so dirty. I mean, when it's cleaned and greased and all that stuff, this thing's probably going to ride better than anything else I've got. It's no wonder everybody loves these old Schwinns so much. When they ride right, there's just nothing else like it. Ooh, a little scrubby brush. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, you do. With every bike that I get. This one is really special though. There's the liquor store that we most commonly frequent on Fridays and Sundays. We don't always make it here on Friday. Avoid the music playing at a time where we're going into the wind, kinda. Now, this thing is just smooth, just cutting right through. Still less than a day out here riding. But man, this thing is great. I've been waiting a long time for a bike like this. I passed on one a while back because it was all rusted and not very good. Would have needed a lot of work, didn't really have a lot of actual value. But this one's way better. And it's cheaper too. There's the hole again. Oh, Shane, what's up? Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you can make it out tonight if it's not too windy. Oh man, I just came out of the shower and now I need another one. Damn it. I wanted to be fresh for going and picking up a Schwinn, a new old Schwinn. But yeah, the headwinds are killer though. I'd love to be out here screwing around more, but it's just it's very unpleasant to be on a bicycle at the moment. I don't know. I'm gonna go home and do lots of work to this thing, and hopefully it'll be ready for a ride tonight. Hopefully the weather will be ready for a ride tonight. Chaos, I might go say hey to everybody anyway, even if it is still windy. But if it's as windy as it is right now, I'm not gonna do the chaos ride on the bike. But anyway, thanks for coming along, hanging out, checking out the new Schwinn, the new old Schwinn. It's actually in really good mechanical shape. I'm very excited about that. This thing's better than I thought. I was ready to buy this if it were a piece of junk, but it's not. It's very nice. So anyway, yeah, again, notifications. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you had fun on this ride. And I'll try to see you later one way or another, but hopefully we're doing a bike ride on this after I've done a bunch of stuff to it and cleaned it up. So you want to come back and see that for sure. But thanks for spending the time. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you again real soon.